Have you ever thought, how can I do anything for God? Well, you know what? There's lots of stories in the Bible about how kids, how people who seemed like nobody became somebodies. And today we've got a story, or we're starting a story about one of those people. And it starts in an army camp. A man came to his friends, they were in front of some tents, they were all archers, and he said, "It's amazing, the king has put me in charge of all the archers, isn't that awesome? It's just great." One of his friends, he just sat there and thought, "Really? What makes you so good that the king wants to put you in charge?" And while he wasn't looking, he took his bow and he broke it over his leg, threw it to the ground, then got back and said, "Oh no, your bow's broken. How are you going to fight?" The man said, "I will just go out with you guys. And even if I haven't got a weapon, I will fight with my team." So he went out. And they stood up against the other army. The other army looked at them. They started firing arrows. One just went past this arm, one went past this arm and cut it. And as he looked around after cutting his arm, he saw that one of his friends had fallen to the ground next to him. He reached down and picked up his bow. He loaded it with an arrow. He pulled it back, aimed it to the sky, and let it go. The arrow sailed through the air, came down, and it hit someone that just looked like a normal soldier. But as it hit him, the whole army started to scatter and run away. He didn't know it, but he had just hit the king, a guy called Ahab, a particularly nasty king that had caused his king and his country and his empire a lot of trouble. He had taxed them so much, and now he was gone. And this young man, the king went up to him and said, "You are so awesome, I'm going to put you in charge of the whole army." And his friends that had broken his bow thought, "Oh no, we better do something or we're going to get in big trouble." And they thought, what can we do? What can we do? He was married. His wife had lots to do around the house. And they thought of what to do. About 200 kilometres away, there was a little girl. She waved goodbye to her parents at their simple farmhouse. She walked down the road and to a river by which she started to pick flowers. And as she was picking flowers, she looked up and there was a bald man with a big leather belt around his waist coming in her direction. And she recognised him as a prophet. But as the prophet came closer to her, he was crying. He was crying so much. There was tears streaming down his face, down his beard, pooling and then falling to the ground. And he just looked at the girl. And she reached the flowers up and she gave him some, trying to make him feel better. And he just put his hand on her head and said, "I'm sorry for what you're about to go through, but don't worry, God is in control." And then he took the flowers and left. She sat there thinking about it for a minute, and then she heard something behind her. She looked around and went, "No!" She started running away.